What's up, guys? Salar here from CODEPHENOM. So I just unboxed the PS4 with Ibrahim, and we're very happy, and you can hear a bunch of noise because we're setting it up. But here is the PS4 controller. Obviously a huge difference and an upgrade definitely between the PS3 and PS4 controller. So obviously the buttons are exactly the same. You don't want to change something that's as iconic as the X, square, circle, and triangle buttons. And obviously the D-pad, much smoother to touch. They actually use a different clicker set, so it's actually much softer clicker, so you can just glide your finger over it and it'll click much easier, and you guys can see that when you compare it. Obviously we all know what this is, so we don't have to go into that. The share button, obviously a lot of people said that why they add the share button, but eventually you're going to see that the amount of stuff that you guys have to show off about the PS4, you're going to be using this quite a lot. And obviously the options button, which is definitely a different take on it, leaving the select button. And obviously the iconic PS button, much smaller now. And when I click on it, I see that the light, the indicator that tells you the different players. Also a sensor, you can see it right here that it glows a little bit when I press it. Then we have our new charger port, which uses micro USB instead of the, actually uses mini USB over the micro before. It could be the other way around. The buttons, they've definitely changed. These are more raised up, and they don't have that ugly. This one has kind of a little bit, but kind of that little groove in the back. It looked kind of awkward, but it did make it feel cool. This one has a groove on top of the button, so your fingers are touching it very nicely. And overall, it's a little bit longer. It seems smaller from the front when you guys look at the different buttons. They're smaller. But from the back, it seems longer. I think it makes more sense. It's more grooved. It's more curved. I think it just fits hands better because hands aren't blocks. So I think the PS4 controller is really, really cool. It works. We're going to test it out and obviously, go through all the different features of the PS4 with Ibrahim here. So this was the review and overview of the PS4 controller. So this is starting from CODEPHENOM with Ibrahim, and this was the PS4 controller.